Hello, my name is Sibyl Harmony, psychic, medium, and master healer, and this is a video about sheltering in place during March 2020, during the pandemic. So this can be a difficult, it can be a curse or a blessing. What's happening now? We are in the time of awakening of consciousness. And so we have called this experience in on a collective level because here on Earth School, we are here to learn. So on a collective experience also is, I don't want to get too political or make anybody upset, but flus and viruses are related to who's in the White House. So if you have someone who's really bombastic and there's a lot of chaos and confusion, then things like this can happen, whereas they're more mild-mannered and no drama or something, you would have a milder thing. But this was already predestined. This and everything here on Earth is here to teach us, to learn to love ourselves and others, which is the only thing that is real, is your spiritual development. And we need to act as if the physical world is real, although it's not. So sheltering in and washing our hands and doing, taking really super good care of our immune system. I made another video about taking herbs, essential oils and homeopathics, which I totally believe in. But this is more about energy. And I healed myself in January. I had that virus and I healed myself. So anyway, what I was saying, this is the time of awakening. And so if you're already practicing some kind of spiritual awareness, prayer meditation, organic eating or exercise or therapy or being more conscious and being more present, particularly meditation. Prayer is also a foundation. So if you're you can do a walking meditation, spending time in nature, or some way that you're being of service to the community. These are all more awakened, conscious practices. But if you haven't, what's happening for the people who haven't done that, there's no judgment. It's just that everything happens in its time. So we will wake up, we are waking up, or we will be woken up. So for a lot of people, this is a rude awakening, kind of a shock. And it is a time, either a curse or a gift. I say it's a gift because it's all how we use this time. When I got sick, I used it as a pathway to go inside and come out stronger. I got sick because I have something that you don't have to have. I have a stigmata. So that's something that I'm working on. One of the agreements I came in with is to have things and feel them for society to alleviate the pressure, to make it easier for others. And so that I know what it's like. So everything that we go through is a learning and growth experience. I was told when I got sick by spirit guides that I would live. And I knew that. I did energy healing. So I intuitively knew to isolate myself, and I took vitamins and herbs. I did call the doctor at some points when I was severely ill. Most people will just get mild or moderate. A lot of people will get that. I was severely ill because that's part of the shaman's energy that I sit in. So when I felt like I might not live or I might not breathe, I went inside and calmed myself with my breath and with meditation. And now that I'm sheltering in and I'm not sick, I'm having the experience of sheltering in and being calm. See, I'm breathing, using my breath, and using this time to go deeper. So this is a time when we can have a better relationship with Spirit and with ourselves. And meditation, I have a meditation video that explains how to meditate. I might have a running energy video, I have to check. It's like a healing technique. And I'd like to do energy healing for you all and give you a lung and an immune system healing, but I don't know, I haven't figured out if I can do that and how it's going to work for because I want to help people who are home alone. You can call me for a on the phone session at sibylharmony.com. I'll try to say that again at the end if I remember. But this is a time for us to go inside, to have a relationship with ourselves, to become stronger, to become clear, to slow down. In our daily life now, we're so busy and sometimes moving so fast, and it can be kind of a shock. And a lot of feelings can come up: fear, stress, worry, uncertainty, anger, frustration, sadness, grief. And there's no judgment, so don't judge your feelings. And I did a prosperity video, so if you're worried about money, maybe watch that one. But you can ask for help, whether you believe in God or Jesus or angels or just the universe or love or your deceased loved ones. You can ask for help and then follow the guidance that you get. Like today, I planted a vegetable garden. I cooked. So if you're sheltering in place with family or loved ones, it's a good time to really be present, to have time to listen to people, to practice being present with yourself and others, talking on the phone or social media, putting out messages of hope and gratitude and trust and belief and healing, to read a story to your kids, to clean out the cupboard, spring cleaning, to cook. Cooking is a very sacred act, that the food is medicine. Food heals your body, and so putting love and time into taking care of yourself and your family with food, and it's a way to calm the house. Getting resourceful, asking for help, like I said, saying prayer. And then walking outside and exercise will help you to clear your emotions and your mind. And like I said, prayer and meditation. So, it can feel like this is crazy or it's the end of the world. It's not. We're going to get through this. And for some people, it's not easy. But we are growing and healing as people and a planet. And it's also important to stay grounded. I've talked about grounding in other videos. One way to be grounded is notice if you feel safe and breathe. And I saw Deepak Chopra last night, and he was talking about breathing into the count of 6, hold for 2, and breathing out for 4. No, don't do that when you're driving. If you haven't been breathing, it might make you a little lightheaded at first, but it will relax you. Slow, deep belly breathing helps you to ground. Standing on the earth or being in nature is grounding. And really going inside with your inner child, with your spirit friends, your guides, and being there, being present for yourself, and not judging any feelings, comforting yourself, sending love to the parts of you that feel afraid. And this strengthens your immune system as well. Whether you're sick or well, meditation and running energy is an excellent way to heal your body, mind, and spirit. And when the mind and the spirit are in a good space, the body will become strong again. So let's try that for a minute of breathing and relaxing. Breathing in 6, hold 1, 2, and breathing out 4. Good. And I'm going to send you some healing energy. And that you're letting your heart open to receive love. When we feel fear or stress, our heart kind of closes up. It can. It's in the center of your chest, your heart center. And if you let this love in, it will start to heal your body, relax you, ground you. And we can say, hello, body. I love you, body. You're safe. Hello, Spirit. I love you, Spirit. All is well. Breathing and relaxing. And if you have a feeling or an issue, it's good to get a healing, but we'll do what we can use is the tool of a rose, okay? A rose is an energy tool that will work for you. If you put up a rose for yourself, like visualize it, just like you would imagine a Christmas tree or a flower. Imagine a rose, it's a flower. And ground the stem. And drop healing light into that rose. And let that healing light clear anything that isn't serving you. Let's create another rose beside that one. And in this rose, we can put any feelings, not that we're judging it, but just as a way to let go and be neutral. Don't resist it. Just give it a gift. Here's a gift. Feeling, energy, could be collective unconsciousness. And feel where it is in your body. Where are you feeling fearful or sad or not well? And let that go into that other rose. Breathe it in. Good. Good job. And then let it go. Release. You can give it to a guide or angel, you can blow it up, or just let it float off. And as you let go of energy that isn't yours or isn't serving you, your energy comes back. Beautiful. Some other things you can do is burn sage. I burn frankincense and myrrh. I get these little charcoal tablets and put the incense in it. So burning sage is antibacterial, antiviral. It's not in place of a medical doctor, but these are things that you can do. And sage and myrrh was used in hospitals around war areas where a lot of people were sick or dying. So it's for sadness. Frankincense and myrrh were used in the Bible. Another thing you can do is get a pretty bottle, and fill it with water, put it out in the sun, and then 3 times during the day, go out and pray over it. You can make the sign of infinity, an 8, which is eternity, or the sign of a cross, whatever feels comfortable for you, and say prayers. And you have blessed water, prayer water you can sprinkle. Because if you are sick and fearful, you're likely to attract ego energies, lower energies. There's a lot of positive energy here. Deceased loved ones have really come around us. When we slow down and we get quiet, we can see, feel, and hear or know spirit easier. And so they come in, and they also come in to comfort us. They can also be attracted to our fear, so we can attract energies that match fear. They're not real, it's just energy. And everything ultimately just wants to be loved and validated. Even the worst boogeyman there is. So, opening your heart and sending love, knowing that this is a time for you to heal and your family to heal, and asking that you be taken care of financially, whatever your situation is. And if you would like a reading or a healing, you can contact me at Sibyl, Sibyl, Harmony.com, and I'm happy to help you. May you be healed, because in truth, you already are.